See Regia for other meanings. In 07 BC, Augustus divided the city of Rome into 14 administrative regions. These replaced the 4 regions or quarters, traditionally attributed to Servius Tullius, 6th king of Rome. They were further divided into official neighborhoods. Originally designated by number, the regions acquired nicknames from major landmarks or topographical features within them. The 14 regions, i.e., Porta Capena Regia, took its name from the Porta Capena, a gate through the Servian walls which the Appian Way takes to get into the city. Beginning from this to the south of the Callian Hill, it runs to the future track of the Aurelian Walls. 2. Caelamontium Regia 2 encompass the Callian Hill. 3. Isis A Serapis Regia 3 took its name from the sanctuary of Isis, in the area of the modern Labicana Street, containing the valley which was to be the future site of the Colosseum, and parts of the Oppian and Esquiline Hills. IV. Templum Pacis Region 4 took its name from the Temple of Peace built in the region by Vespasian. It includes the valley between the Esquiline and the Viminal Hills, the popular area of the Subura, and the Vilian Hill. V. Esquiloi. The name of Regia V derives from the Esquiline Hill. It contains parts of the Oppian and Cispian and of the Esquiline, plus the plain just outside the Servian walls. Vi. Alta Semita. The name of Regia Vi derives from the street passing over the Quirinal Hill. It was a large regia that encompassed also the Viminal Hill, the lower slopes of the Pincian, and the valleys between these. Its major landmarks included the Baths of Diocletian, the Baths of Constantine, and the Gardens of Sallust. Gardens covered much of its northern part. Temples to Quirinus, Sallust, and Flora were also located in Regia Vi, and the Castra Praetoria. The Aurelian Wall marked most of its eastern and northern edge, with the Argiletum and Vicus Patricius on the south and southeast. 7. Viola. The name of Regia 7 was derived from the Via Flaminia which runs between the Servian walls and the future Aurelian walls. This was a wide urban street, corresponding to the modern Via del Corso. The Regia contained part of the Campus Martius on the east of the street plus the Collus Hortulorum, the Pincian Hill. 8. Forum Romanum. The central region contains the Capitoline Hill, the valley between the Palatine and the Capitoline Hills, and the area between Velian Hill and the Palatine up to the Arch of Titus and the Temple of Venus in Roma. IX. Circus Flaminius. The name derives from the racecourse located in the southern end of the Campus Martius, close to Tiber Island. The region contains part of the Campus Martius, on the west side of Violata. X. Palatium. The Palatine Hill gave its name to Regia X. She. Circus Maximus Regia. She took its name from the Circus Maximus, located in the valley between the Palatine and the Aventine. It contained the Circus Maximus, the Velabrum, as well as the areas next to the Forum Boreum and the Forum Holatorium. 12. Piscina Publica Regia 12 took its name from the Piscina Publica, a monument that disappeared during the Empire. It had the high ground where the Church of San Saba is at present, plus its ramifications towards the Appian Way, where Caracalla's baths were. In the 180s, a bank and exchange for Christians operated in the area. 13. Aventinus Rida 13 contained the Aventine Hill and the plain in front of it, along the Tiber. Here was the Emporium, the first port on the river. 14. Transtiberium Regia 14 contained Tiber Island and all the parts of Rome west beyond the Tiber. This is modern Trastevere.